I usually read a little longer. I abbreviated it a little bit. It's called Cry for the World. It goes. So I'm exiting my mind through the back of my face to see how sour death truly tastes, while the Fed, with his pocket full of unprescribed meds, nods off and drools down at another lost youth with an empty head. Billions of sentences left unsaid, thoughts stop dead, obituaries unread, unhung on the fridge, forgotten in your final bed. Mindlessly mankind wanders on, searching for the reasons we were born, torn on the precipice of tragedy. What happened to the complete family, savagely disembodied in the calamity, while cowardly blind broken arms magically steal homes, a travesty. Making a living but already alive, hanging by a thread striving to survive, hustling minds to chime in times when no ears will hear a world full of minds. Solemn saints burned in ghostly haze, footprints forlorn in foggy doorways, experiencing memories of the regretful day, tear-filled hands threw love away. So run to meet, grab a seat for the triumphant Savior's revolutionary speech. Lungs how to teach. Life is as close to heaven as we'll ever reach. The words breach, drowned out by a bullet screech. Sitting our dreams silently back in their seats. Hearts weep, the assassination tape leaks. Watching hope throw off stage by bloody feet. Stealing a nation and never catching the thief. Leaving us beat and bummed like the hobo in the street. Nothing to eat, left to weep, for youth stumbled off long ago down the road, and now what's he have to show? A hole in his jeans, scuffed knee, smelly clothes, dirty face, looked at and disgraced by the human race. Boy, didn't know about the struggle of his days, his sorrow and pain. Hence, while it rains in the prophet's brain, for someone has to cry for the world's yesterdays. So I'm standing on rooftops of gloom, entranced by doom, holding hands with you. The apocalypse looms as angels pour from the blooming moon, shrieking in unholy oblivion, wings ripped away, left to live out eternity, coded in man's uncertainty. Endlessly in search for an end, in a gin-filled syringe, sobbing out seedy hotel room dread, much more pity to brood. We've abolished sin and bathed in filthy birds' wings like fools, attempting to fly, only to falter, shattering halos on sacred altar, floating in time when time's not existent. Everything's forever, so nothing will be finished, though to still search for night's end, walking my footsteps over and over again. Thoughts of friends blowing in the wind, passed out on floors as past nights before. Cops knocking, knuckles sore, flashlights penetrating window pane, straining to see answers to the questions of why the young be what they be, being what they be, smoking weed, red cups bleed in a wee morning hallucination, ruins of a golden nation lost in malicious hatred, with makeshift cardboard government facilities stillly run by scum, chase shadows of selves and soft vibrant hum, trading in the middle class, crucifying the last trading in the middle class, crucifying love on a cross of guns without the slightest bit of remorse or even a shrug, left to wait in line for a hug or a drug, to crash on the bleakest of blunders, while the meek inherit the earth and the youth march in thunder, starved in hunger for a right to live, taking what we have without having it to give. Still a bunch of kids, naively looking up to the sky, trying to grasp onto the memories as the clouds roll by, the mystic friends, the nights that wouldn't end, wished for again as old age seeps in, gray, wrinkled, stranded on the cool tile floor, eyes fixed to the mirror, wondering if there could be any more in store as the bone white man knocks at your door, spewing love's final vomit, shaking in doubt, left to pout like waterspouts, for desire kept me out. So alone to shout in angelic shame, no answers came, no dame, no place to fuck or go, working existence away and finding privacy as precious as gold, praying for all the lost souls and their countless names, collapsing on the track as life's game, getting momentum like a train, running over the billions that can't sustain, but it's not their fault, they're driven that way. So what's left to say? To the last happy day, when the sun goes out and we all fade away.